You get the beep, beep, beeps so you can hear them. So I always think that's really helpful for us all. So bands on, just above the knees. You can start the first round without the band on the legs if you want, but I suggest you just go all out and go for it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to squat and then overhead press. Squat, overhead press. So remember the pivot point is from the hips, so the hips are going back and the hips are going forwards. The knees are not going backwards and forwards, they're staying fixed in place. Drive your center of your feet. Imagine you pushing the arches of your feet down into the floor. Spread your toes wide, you don't need shoes on. Heels in a little bit, toes out. So a slight turn out of the feet. And then we're going to go back. Exhale as you overhead press. Inhale to squat. Send your hips back in space. Exhale, drive the hips forwards and drive the arms overhead along by the ears for your overhead press. We're going to go into 15 seconds. Are you ready? So weights at the ready. Have them by your shoulders. Hope the beeps go. Yes. Ready? Big breath in. Squat down. Exhale. Overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Use the breath. Work with your breath. It'll help you push through the movements really strong. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In. Out. In. Out. We're going to feel this today, guys. Definitely. It's been a few weeks since we've done this. Scoop the belly in and create a really strong torso support, low back support with the abdominals. Just a few more seconds. Let's do another one. Okay, down to the mat. So I'm going to put my silent mode on so you don't hear pings. Let's go into some Russian twists. So dropping the elbows down to the side. Lifting the legs up. Shins parallel to the floor. Twist. Stabilize the body. Squeeze into your abs. Use those obliques. Push out into the band with the legs. So the legs aren't together, the feet are separated. Feel that? Breathe. In sync. Inhale, center. Exhale to drop the elbow down. Twist. 3, 2, 1 more. Slowly bring the feet down. Okay, onto your knees. We're going to do overhead lean backs. So take your knees hip distance apart, push the tops of the feet into the mat. Take your weights onto your shoulders. Take a breath in, lean back, hold. Exhale, drive overhead with that press. So hold, overhead press. So just for a second. Hold, overhead press. Squeeze into the thighs, strong abdominals. Don't switch them off. Completely straight body. Lean back. Overhead press. Lean back. Overhead press. You feel that burning into the thighs. Okay, onto your sides. And take some clamshells with the bands on. So feet and knees and legs stacking one on top of the other. Gonna lift the top leg off. We'll start with it this way. We'll do 45 seconds one side, then 45 seconds the other. Next round, we're gonna do a little lift, driving hips up as well. So working into the outer glutes, into the hips. Really strong with the band. Exhale to push against it. So abducting the legs apart on your exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one. Knees together. Switch yourself around onto the other side. So checking you're setting your shoulder over your elbow. Nice support with the hand to the floor. Feet together, knees together, thighs together to start. Exhale, lift the knees apart. Also remembering to engage into the abdominals. Always keep those switched on. Lift into the side waist. Going to be needing that when we do this version. We'll do that on the next round, round 2. Wow, I can feel this already. Really push against that band. Lift that knee as high as you can. Use the exhale to power that knee up. One more. Okay. Coming over onto a plank position. Have your weights ready. We're going to come into plank. Push the legs apart so your feet are probably as wide as your mat. Left hand down, right hand. We're going to row the arm. So you're bringing the weight up to your shoulder, lifting the elbow nice and high, looking down to the mat. Small twist may be required in the hips just to stabilize, but keep it minimal. Squeeze into the thighs, the glutes. Let's switch to the other side. Let the hips drop or the hips lift too high. Keep the body in that plank position. Another one. Well done, knees down. Give your wrist a little shake off. Okay, crab walks. Up and down your mat. Are you ready? So start at one end or a little bit beyond. Hands to hips or clasp the hands in front. Take 4 big steps out to the side. Come up. Then 4 big steps, keeping the hips low. Low, low, low. As you get to the end, a little pop up, back down. Keep going. So you're pushing the legs apart as much as possible and resisting against that band. Up you can. And up. One more. Last one. Woo! Wow, those are very effective. Okay, bridge. Let's get into bridge position. Keep that band on. Choices here. You can do a little chest press at the same time. So, bridge, lift up, chest press. Tap down. Exhale, lift up. Keep the band tight, so pushing against the band. Squeeze into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Abdominals fully switched on. Draw navel to spine. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift the weights overhead. Be careful, hold on to this weight's really tight. Elbows out, go out nice and wide. Last one. Feel the burn. Feel that burn. Okay. Into some single lunge holds. So we're going to take a lunge position with the band on. Be a short lunge. I'm going to just pulse it down. So lunging. Keeping the body nice and upright. You can take the hands to the hips if that feels more comfortable, or just have the arms long. Step it forwards, exchange the legs. Find your balance, and then take your little lunge, reverse lunge. Keeping the body nice and upright. Chest open, roll the shoulders back and down. Step the feet together. Into sit-ups, opposite knee to opposite elbow. So what I'm going to do is we're going to crunch opposite knee to opposite elbow. Keep that band nice and tight all the time. Don't let it go slack. Exhale as you try to bring that elbow onto the outside of the knee. Extending your twist, extending the oblique engagement a bit more. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. Move with the breath. Okay. Into plank. Press up, down dog. So starting down dog. So tap the toes. Push out into the band. So we're going to ripple the chest forwards into plank. Drop the knees if you need to, or do a press up with a full press up with the body nice and straight. Exhale as you go back to your down dog. Chest comes forwards into your plank, squeeze into the thighs, don't that space between the shoulder blades. Take your press up. Exhale as you push up, driving away into the floor with your hands. So big breath in as you go back into your down dog. Come forwards. Push up. Ripple the chest forwards. Push up. Okay. Let's take it over onto our backs. Before we do our wall sit, do some wet cements. So take a weight overhead. Push out into the band with the legs. Just have the toes tap onto the floor. Sink the lower back into the mat. Drawing your elbows towards your knees. So keeping the knees bent. Just a light touchdown tap with the feet. And then exhale, crunch it in. So you want to drive the lower back into the floor. So tilting your pelvis. Just that little bit so that the lower back really pushes in. Engage into the abs. Keep pushing out into the band, legs separated. Keeping that resistance the whole time. Coming up, over to the wall for your wall sit. Get your cape ready. Up against the wall, let's go. Keep the band on. So you keep pushing out into the band. The wall sit as well. Pushing the shoulders back and the lower back into the wall. So nice flat back. Kick the legs, thighs parallel to the floor. Do a little calf raise if you want. And alternate ankles. Keep breathing. You can feel the burn. Keep pushing. Keep pressing against that band. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just slide the shoulders up. Take your bands off. Round 1 complete. You have a minute rest. Whew, grab some water. Take some deep breaths. Recover. Time to recover. Rehydrate. Oh, I really felt that with the band. Probably haven't done any band for about 3 weeks. That's why it's doing the trick today. Okay. 15 seconds left. Let's get ourselves on the mats ready. Got 15 seconds. Come on. You can do this. We can do it. Bands back on, just above the knees. Get the feet set up, toes out, heels in. Let's do those overhead press with squat. Exhaling as you drive up, drive the hips forward, squeeze into the glutes. Keep going. And go all the way to the end. About 12 seconds left. Strong push. Drive up to the sky. Do one more for me. Well done. Carefully bring those weights down. Woo. Right. Back to those Russian twists. This time, take a weight. Have your weight. Use your weight to your chest. Hold onto it. Bring the feet up. Twist, twist. But don't let the feet go together. Separate the legs. You flex the feet, make it easier. Keep the shins parallel to the floor. Keep the resistance band working for you. Heavy breathing. Shows I'm working hard with you. 3, 2, one more. Well done. Okay, lean backs. Set the feet up into the floor, shins into the floor. Push out into that band. Weights on the shoulders. Lean back. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Push overhead. Lean back. 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Squeeze into the thighs. Nice. Into the abdominals as well. Make sure the body's really, really tight. Overhead. 3, 2, 1. See if you can lean back a little bit further. 3, 2. Squeeze the glutes. 1. A bit further. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 2 more for me. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Overhead press. Okay, clamshells. This time, gonna lift the hips up. You can take a weight onto the top leg, to the top hip. Let's go. So we're gonna lift, drive the hips up. Big breath out. Engage into your side waist. Lift into your side waist. Really squeeze into that lower oblique, into the lower obliques. Keep the feet together. Check your shoulder over the elbow. Starting to feel it. I'm with you. 3, 2, last one. 1. Couple of big breaths. Quick recovery. Over to the other side. Set it up. Stack the legs, stack the knees, stack the feet. Weight to the hip. If you want to add a bit more into the resistance side. Abdominals, squeeze them in. Navel to spine. Feeling it? I'm feeling it. Keep going, stick with me. Down to the last few seconds, come on. 3, 2, do one more, and 1. Whew. Shake the wrists out. Shake out the shoulders, the arms. Whew. Right, plank. Feet pushing out to the outside of your mat. So strong plank. Bring your one hand slightly towards the middle. One arm row. Going to switch halfway through. Squeeze into the waist. Abdominals fully engaged. Squeeze into the glutes. Over to the other side. Keep going. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Give your wrists a squeeze and a shake. So squeeze the wrists, give them a bit of compression into those crab walks, side walks. Up and come. Start at the side. Clasp the hands together. Hips go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Push against that band. Pop it up. Big breath in. Come on, all the way to the end. I know these burn. They're very effective. 2. We've got one more. Let's go all the way to the end. 4 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Amazing, well done. Okay, bridges. Back on the mat. Down we go. Set your bridge up. Get your weights for chest press. Let's go. So feet nice and close to the buttocks. Bring them in. Push out into the band. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, drive the hips up. Big breath in. Exhale, push. Squeeze those glutes. Push against the band. Also draw navel to spine. Keep those abdominals switched on. Last one. One more for me. Push up. Lower the back down. Lower your weights carefully. Okay. Little lunges. Hold on to your weights. 1 step forwards, 1 step back. As far as you can with the legs. Bend into the back leg and straighten. And in the front leg, straighten. Just a little. Can't go down too low because the band resistance is a little bit too much. So go as far as you can. Keeping the body nice and upright. Super straight posture. And step the feet together, go the other way. Keep going. Find your balance. Push into that big standing toe at the front. Supporting toe. Do another one. One more. Okay. So that was our lunges. Now our sit-ups. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Ready? Bring the elbow in. Bring the knee in. Really outside of the knee with the elbow. Super strong crunch. Use the breath. Positive movements. Positive strong bodies. Make it a bit quicker if you can. Checking that band doesn't slide too high up the legs. Well, it needs to be high up the legs, closer to the knees. One more. Well done. Okay, plank. Down dog plank, press up. Okay, sit up. Now, if you need to drop to your knees to do your press up, you know if you need to, but do 1 or 2 full ones, please, into your plank. Even if it's just 1. 1 is better than none. Squeeze. Navel to spine. Big breath out as you push, driving yourself off the floor. Squeeze the thighs and hips. Imagine somebody's pulling you from the coccyx up to the sky as you lift away from the mat. No banana body shapes. Super strong, straight. Push up. Strong. Great stuff. Okay. Whew. Into wet cement. Onto your backs. Push the lower back into the floor. Really drive it in. Exhale as you bring. And also checking that you're keeping the legs pushing out against the band at all times. A little bit quicker. Just a touch with the toes. My back wants to lift off, trying to resist that urge to arch the lower back. Okay, over to the wall. Wall sit. This time, take your hand weights with you to do your overhead press. Sliding down. See if I can get this all to balance. Should be able to. Yeah. Legs burning. Oh, I've got my cape. Never mind. Feel that burn. Work with it. Last 10 seconds. I'm going to overhead press. Take some deep breaths here. You've got this. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop your weights carefully. Push away from the wall. Take your band off. Give your legs a slap out. Good on you, legs. We've got 1 more round left. Take some water. Rehydrate. Take some deep breaths. Give the legs a shake out. Should be feeling this in the legs, the quads, hamstrings, glutes, hips. It's all working in the thighs. Right, last 15 seconds. 1 more round, guys. Let's do it. Let's smash this last round. Okay. Grab those weights. Grab your band. Back on it goes. No hiding. Ready? Set your feet up. Heels in, toes out. Weights to shoulders. Last round. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going, even if you have to slow down. Keep moving all the way through every exercise round until the beeps are completed. Show up. We're going to finish it. We'll finish together. We'll finish strong. Be positive. You can do it. Exhale as you push overhead. Big breath in. So it's like you're punching the ceiling. Last one. Super strong. Into those Russian twists. down to your mat. Weight in your hands. Flex the feet as you bring your shins parallel. Weight in the hands. Legs come up. Push out against the band with the legs. I want you to really look over your shoulder this time. Look back, look back, look back. Getting a full twist in. The more you twist, the better. Keep those legs pushing out. Got 10 seconds left. Come on, all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1 more. Well done. Lean backs. Set those up. I'm going to hold it for longer this time. I'm going to do 5 seconds. Take those legs a little bit wider, hip distance apart maybe this time. A bit more pressure on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead press. Upright. Lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, squeeze. 1. Overhead press. Big breath in. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze the glutes. 2, 1. Overhead press. Exhale. Inhale. Lean back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push. We've got 2 more of these guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push. Well done. Okay. I'm going to do the clamshells a little bit different. I'm going to lie on the sides. This time I'm going to lift the leg. So I'm going to do a straight leg lift. If you want to, take a weight onto the thigh. If you want to, you can bend the lower leg, but doesn't really change anything. Lifting, squeezing, lift, lift, lift. Enjoy the little rest for your head on your arm. Focus on that leg lifting. Exhale as you lift. And 1 more. Over to the other side. Switch round. Set it up. Your choice, you can make a little bend in the lower leg. Hips stacking one on top of the other. Lift the leg. Flex the foot that's lifting. Keep the leg straight. Bring the weight a little bit further down, actually, onto the thigh. Just weight up that cantilever leg. If we had ankle weights on, it would be even harder. Can you feel this? Oh, I'm feeling that burn. Whew. Toning. Burning. Oh, just a few more, come on. 3, 2, do 1 more for me, just 1 more. 1, oh, well done. Give your leg a little slap and a tap. Okay, goblet, no, not goblet squats, crab walks. Nope, sorry, plank rows. What am I doing? I'm reading too far ahead, getting ahead of myself. Okay, let's set this up. Strong plank, and take the hands slightly towards the middle, towards the center. Switch halfway. Squeeze the thighs, the glutes, don't let the hips stick, the bottom stick up, tuck it down. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Push out a little bit more to that band, to the legs, so the feet are as wide as your mat. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop the knees. Squeeze and shake. Rotate into your wrists. Bridges. Now, crab walk. Keep thinking those bridges are next, and they're not. Crab walks. Clasp your hands together. Hips back. Keep it low, 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 low. Then pop back. Squeeze the glutes. Drop it back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. Back you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Down you go. 4, 3, 2. We've got 2 more up and downs. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 1 more out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. And now for those glute bridges. Oh my goodness. Quickly onto your backs. Grab your weights. Bring the feet in. Close the bottom. Push out into your band. Onto your shoulders. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, drive up. Push those knees out. We feel this because we're overloading the glutes from the last few exercises, the thighs. We're looking for that overload action where we become stronger. Building muscle fibers, density increasing. 2 more. 1 more. Push up. Exhale down. Whew. Right. Lunges. Up you come. Little step forward. Gonna switch halfway around. Halfway through the round. Body upright. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bend and straighten the legs. Check you got that balance. Push into the front foot. Swap sides. Step the other foot back. I find the stepping back very wobbly. It's okay. Find your balance. Draw the navel to spine. Shoulder back and down. I want another 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done. Woo. Sit-ups. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Ready? Keep that band close to the knees. Squeeze. Crunch. Opposite elbow. Outside. Opposite knee. Let's speed it up. It's the last round. Don't save anything. No later. Only now. Now's your opportunity. Challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, plank press from down dog. Over we go. Get into that down dog position. Feet nice and wide. As wide as your mat. Ripple the chest forwards. Press up. No banana bodies, straight body. Want to see that forehead or the nose touch down. Kiss the mat. Hug the elbows in close. Chaturanga style. Squeeze and lift navel to spine. 2 more press ups, please. 1 more press up. Well done. Wet cements. Ready? Push your lower back into the floor. So tilt the pelvis to drive the lower back in. Touch the toes down. Squeeze. To abs. Hold that weight nice and tight. Push the legs into your band. A little bit quicker. Use the breath. Crunch. Crunch. Do something with the straight legs. You want to do a little challenge? It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the wall. Last thing today. Wall sit. Let's go. Set it up. Eyes parallel to the floor. Push the lower back into the wall, shoulders back. Big breaths. Feeling the legs, oh my goodness. Can definitely feel it. Got 5 seconds before we do those overhead presses. Keep pushing out into the band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Drop your weight slowly, carefully away from the wall. We are done. Well done, everyone. Let's do a little stretch. Mission accomplished. How good does that feel? It's hard. It's meant to be hard. Take a little forward lunge. You choose a side. Slide the back leg away. Just sink into the hips. Take some nice deep breaths here. Plant your left hand down. Reach back with the other hand to the opposite foot. Roll the shoulder back. Push the knee away. Come onto the outer blade of the foot. Look over your back shoulder. Into a little pigeon, so heel toe that foot across. Send your hips forwards. Point your hips forward so you're not falling down to the side. Leaning forwards over the front leg. Reach the arms forwards. Rest the forehead onto the mat. Big breaths. Inhale, pressing into the hands. Switch sides, so take a lunge forwards, opposite leg, other leg. Slide the other leg away behind. Push the hips down as far as you can towards the mat. Other hand down, lift the back foot off. Grab hold of it with the opposite hand, open the chest to the side, roll the arm back, come to the outer blade of the leg that's forwards, push that knee away, look back over your back shoulder. Take some nice deep breaths. Bring the heart rate down. Recovering now. And into pigeon. Heel toe your foot across. Slide the back leg away. Come up first. Square up the hips so you're not rolling down to the side. So make sure your hips are level. Then walking the hands forwards, rest the head down. Very deep stretch into the gluteals, into the hips. Push the armpits down to the mat. And coming up nice and slowly. Take our legs forwards. Take a little forward fold. Inhale to reach up, flex the feet, push the backs of the legs into the mat. Exhale, hinging forwards, reach, reach, reach beyond the feet. Beyond the feet, beyond the feet. Grab hold of what you can. Breath into lift and lengthen. Exhale. Hinging down over the legs. Slowing down the breathing. Nice deep breath. On a breath in, coming up. Bring the feet together. Keep a little rock side to side. Knees together, cross the feet, push into the hands. Take a little crossery to legs. So legs nice and wide, bring your elbows down. Drop the head to the floor. If you can walk your elbows forward, wiggle the elbows forward, prayer hands. Point your prayer down your back towards your bottom. So you can stretch into the backs of the arms, into the triceps. Big breath in, plant the hands down, walk them to center, heel toe the feet a little bit closer. Let's take a twist. So opposite hand, opposite foot. Reach the opposite arm to the sky. Look up to your top hand, up to your top thumb. 3, 2, 1 other side. Reaching up. 3, 2, 1 feet. Hands to center, feet to center. Hip distance apart, bend into the knees. And then pressing the hands into the floor, straighten up the legs. Take a little bend, press, stretch. See if you can bring your hands alongside your feet, straightening up the legs, draw the head down. 3, 2, 1, bend into the knees, release the shoulders, give them a shake. Nod the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Circles with the nose. Both directions. Clasp the hands behind the back. Lift the legs, straighten the legs, lift the arms. Exhale, release down. And then roll yourself up to standing nice and slowly. Stacking the spine, scoop the belly up. Bring the feet together. Peaceful yogi, going up to the sky. Arms alongside the ears. Exhale to the hinge to the side. Swing palm tree. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open the arms wide. Reach back. Give yourself a hug. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. We've made it through our first tone back. It was hard, it was good. We did it. Well done. See you tomorrow for some yoga. Drink lots of water, take care of yourselves. Take a bit more stretching if you need it. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, enjoy your day.